Hey guys, it's Melanie and happy Saturday. So welcome to my weekly home fragrance video. Today I'm going to share with you what I burned / melted this week in terms of home fragrance. So I like to do at least one video a week where I talk about home fragrance stuff because while I am a giant sucker / lover of beauty stuff, I am also equally a sucker for home fragrance. I do work from home up until September when she starts kindergarten. I do stay at home with my daughter, so I am at home basically all day, every day, and I'm very big on having my house smell very warm and comforting and yummy, and home fragrance has just been a big part of my home life for years and years, and I love being able to share this kind of stuff with you guys because I know there are others of you out there who also share this obsession of home fragrance. So I'm going to go ahead and dive through the candle stuff first. The first thing I'm going to mention is actually still downstairs in my candle crock. If you don't know what a candle crock is, I'm going to link a video down below that will explain it. So follow the link to that video. That'll tell you what a candle crock is, what it's for, how to use it, all of that kind of stuff. So right now in there I have, I think it's called Pink Velvet Cupcake from the Sonoma brand at Kohl's. Now I had placed an order online for 4 of those Pink Velvet Cupcake candles. I was never able to smell it in store, but based on the description I thought it would be really yummy. So when I got the package, one of those Pink Velvet candles was actually broken. So I cut myself trying to get it out of the packaging and kind of set it off to the side because I was just pissed that it arrived broken in the first place and that I cut myself, because I didn't realize it was broken really until I went to open it and I did cut myself. So anyway, I set it off to the side, and then a few weeks later I decided to go ahead and very carefully get it out of the bubble wrap that it was wrapped in, and I ended up putting it into another candle container from another Sonoma candle, so it slid right in there because the candle was completely, the wax itself was completely intact. So anyway, I put it in there and then thought I would just burn that instead of taking it back. I didn't want to deal with returning it. So I burned it the first couple times and honestly I didn't smell anything. So I went ahead and did return the other 3 Pink Velvet Cupcakes to Kohl's because I really kind of wanted my money back because the candle just sucked when it was burning. I didn't smell a thing. So I figured if I put it in the candle crock, long story short, that it would give me some scent, because normally if a candle doesn't perform when it's burning, I put it in the crock and it's like, it throws. It just does really, really well. Not the case with this one. I still have it going downstairs, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and turn it off, and I'm just going to get rid of it. I can't smell anything even with it being in the crock, which is highly unusual. Another thing that I put in the crock during the earlier part of this week was this Vanilla Bean from obviously Bath & Body Works. This is from the White Barn Core collection. You can tell because it's this minimalist label here and then the colored glass. So this did really great until the halfway point, and then the vanilla bean started to smell like smoky vanilla bean. I don't like it when Bath & Body Works get that smoky scent to them, and it has to do with the type of wick and how hot the candle gets. That's when you'll get that kind of smoky scent when it's burning. So I decided to just put it in my candle crock, and once I put it back in the candle crock, I did get that original vanilla bean, which is sort of a cross between a vanilla and like a creamy marshmallow fluffy type scent. I did get that when it was melting, so this doesn't have any scent left in it basically. So I left it in there probably for 4 or 5 days and just let it go 24 hours a day, and it got rid of all of the scent. Now I'm just left with the wax. The wax does not dissipate when you melt it in a candle crock. It only dissipates when you are warming it. Kind of like Scentsy doesn't go anywhere, or you know, wax melts. The wax doesn't go anywhere when you put it in your warmers. It just lingers, it releases the scent, and then you're left with scentless wax. So anyway, I went ahead and returned another vanilla bean that I had from this collection because I figured it would probably do the same thing, so I just took it back. So no more vanilla bean for me right now. unless they fix that smoky issue. Another candle that I burned just once this week, but I'm trying to kind of savor it because I just really like it and it's not available anymore. It's the Pink Sands and Petals. This is Jasmine Petals, Orange Blossom, Soft White Musk, and Banana Flower. I did do an in-depth review of this. I love the glass. I love this ribbed glass collection. This is just right up my alley here. This scent is beautiful. It's a beautiful floral. I absolutely love it. I have a few backups of this, but I try to use it sparingly. So on really sunny, warm days, I like to burn this one because it just fills basically the entire house. This candle throws like crazy. I also burned another of my berry waffle cone. This one, I have the one that I'm burning downstairs in my pineapple luminary, so this one's cleaned out, but I just to give you guys the visual of what this candle is. So yeah, this is the berry waffle cone. This is one that I have cleaned out. I like to clean these out and reuse them. This one I've been putting wax melts in here, like that I'm trying to like focus on using, so I'll just stick some in here and then I keep it over here on my shelf and I know to grab from there because that's what I'm using that particular day or that week. Anyway, I love this candle. I have several backups. I really hope Bath & Body Works brings it back out again because right now it is sold out in stores and online. Sold out very quickly because it's amazing. I love that scent, and I know a lot of you regretted not picking up more. It's just the way it goes with Bath & Body Works. Also, another candle that I am currently burning that you will actually see an in-depth review of today, but in a separate video because I want to feature it in its own video. So, Root Candle did reach out to me and asked me if I wanted to review one of their new scents that they came out with for fall. And I said, absolutely. They did allow us to pick sort of our top 3. So I picked the Hazelnut Latte. So that is what I'm burning downstairs right now. And again, you will see an in-depth review of that here probably in a couple of hours. I will have that video go up live maybe this afternoon. So you'll see that then. Scentsy. 3 Scentsy bars here to share with you guys. Melon Apple Granita. This is what I have been melting in Stella's bathroom. It is a super fun, fruity summer melon scent. Watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, just all of the melons in one. It's very sweet. 1 cube is plenty in a small bathroom. It's probably a little bit too much, especially when you first fire it up, but once it sort of dissipates a little bit, it just is the nicest like summertime scent, and it's very girly, very fun. It's perfect in a little girl's bathroom. So I've got 4 more cubes of that left. So with my Scentsy, I tend to change Scentsy cubes out every 4 days. I get the longest melt out of that particular brand. Most other ones I will switch out every 2 days. So any of the other wax melts I'm going to show you here, I switch out every 2 days. I do leave my warmers on 24 hours a day. So once something goes in, I turn it on, and then once it dies, I'll take it out. But the warmer stays on 24/7. It's just the way that I do it. You don't have to do it that way, especially if you're not at home all the time like I am. Sugar Cookie, this is an old favorite of mine from Scentsy. It is one of the ones that I first started out with. If they ever did away with this, I would be so bummed. This just smells like a sugar cookie. It's amazing, and it actually pairs perfectly with the Root Hazelnut Latte that I am burning downstairs right now. So I love this one. I will always have backups of this. And something else that I would love to always have backups of, but it is no longer available, is the Sweet Plum Pastry. You guys know I'm obsessed with this one. This is something that Scentsy was clearancing out not even a couple of months ago, like a month or so ago, and I just bought a ton of it. This smells so good, you guys. This is like the perfect year-round plum pie or plum pastry. It's pretty aptly named scent. If you just want something that is fruity but still like super gourmand at the same time, it's absolutely perfect. Whenever anyone has smelled this in my house, they've been like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. It's perfect. I also like to mix a cube of sugar cookie and a cube of plum pastry together sometimes. Helps to cut a little bit of the fruitiness from this if I'm not feeling like I want something super fruity, and they're just really good together. By the way, on the weekend of August 4th, so that Friday, Lisa, my Scentsy lady, is actually coming to visit me here in Oregon. She lives down in California, and I do want to record a video while she's here. So it's definitely going to be home fragrance related. So if you guys have any ideas of something that we should do together in a video, leave it down below as a suggestion in the comments. I was thinking we could share kind of our all-time favorite Scentsy scents with you guys, but if you guys have another idea, let me know. Put it down below in the comments. I'm very excited for Lisa to come and visit. This will actually be our first time meeting in person, which is crazy because we've been talking for years on the phone. Like, and we talk every single day. If we're not talking on the phone, we're texting. She's amazing. I've become such good friends with her, and it is definitely time for us to actually get together and spend some time. So that's finally gonna happen. So I'm really excited about it. Another wax melt I was using this week was the Goose Creek French Autumn. I no longer really support Goose Creek. They just did some funky stuff like a while ago. Bums me out because I do really like their wax melts, but yeah, there's other things that I can buy that smell just as good. So I'm going to use up what I have from Goose Creek, and I don't think I'm going to be purchasing from them in the future. But if you do purchase from Goose Creek, the French Autumn is a really lovely, beautiful floral scent that has also some fruity notes to it. It's very, I would say it's kind of a sophisticated fruity floral scent. It's strong, and it'll throw. So if you're looking for a good one, that does smell really good. And then this week I also used up the Key Lime Pie from Sensible Magic. As you guys may remember from a couple weeks ago, the owner Kimberly did send me some of her wax melts to be able to try. And the Key Lime Pie seemed like a really good one for the summertime, obviously, because it's really fruity. It did smell much more limey than pie to me. So I wish there was a more evident or prominent, I guess I should say, bakery note to this. It just smelled like fresh limes, which is great for summertime. So I enjoyed it for what it was, but it doesn't really smell like a key lime pie with that crust note that I was kind of craving when it's melting. So good. If you like fresh lime scents, this one's a really good one, and it's strong too. So, but yeah, it's missing that crust note for me, so it's not one that I would probably like seek out again, but it was nice to be able to use once. So that is everything that I was burning / melting this week. I think I'm doing pretty good using up a fair amount of stuff. Honestly, I'm trying to get through a lot of my summer wax melts especially, but also some of my summer candles, because I'm already ready for fall. I'm a fall girl at heart, and I want to start warming my pumpkin scents, and I want to see, you know, what comes out for the fall. So yeah, I'm ready for that. Let me know down below if you are too. I think most of you who watch me are also fall people, so yeah, anyway. All right, I'm gonna finish up my coffee and then go downstairs and record my review of the Hazelnut Latte, so stay tuned for that a little bit later on today. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.